What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
Ten Things You Didn't Know About Katherine Langford. Katherine Langford was born on 29th April 1996, an Australian on-screen character. She is mostly referred to for her role as Hannah Baker in the initial 2 periods of the Netflix teenager dramatization series 13 Reasons Why, 2017 to 2018, for which she got nominated for a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress, Television Series Drama. She has also taken on supporting roles in the movies Love, Simon, 2018, and Knives Out, 2019. And here are the 10 things you didn't know about Katherine Langford. Let's jump right in. 10. Katherine Langford's family background and childhood. Langford is born in Perth, Western Australia, and raised in Applecross, a riverside suburb of Perth. Her younger sister, Josephine Langford, is also an on-screen character. Langford started her voice exercises with Heidi Lake in 2005 and performed old-style, jazz, and contemporary vocal exercises. She was offered a spot at Perth Modern School for her senior year, where she examined music and dramatization, and was sports commander and a broadly positioned swimmer. During secondary school, Langford was interested in medicine, but that all changed in 2012 when the 16-year-old Langford went to a Lady Gaga show, the Born This Way Ball, which inspired her to start playing the piano. Her first 3 recordings of herself singing unique melodies were posted: I've Got a Crush on Zoe Bosch, Youthful and Stupid, and 3 Words. Youthful and Stupid is a suicide tune she wrote in 2013 after 3 Perth adolescents ended their lives. In the last year at Perth Modern, Katherine quit swimming and changed her focus to music and execution. She showed up at many dramatizations and in the school's creation of Hotel Sorrento in 2013 when she graduated that equivalent year. 9. Katherine Langford's education. After graduating from secondary school, Langford took interest in acting classes and workshops in Perth. From 2014 to 2015, Katherine studied at the Principal Academy of Dance and Theatre Arts, studying music theatre. While there, she appeared in Godspell, where she played Morgan. She was also one of 5 chosen to partake in the National Institute of Dramatic Arts, NIDA, Advanced Actors Residency in 2015. Later the same year, Langford was offered a situation in the Bachelor of Arts program in acting at the Western Australian Academy of Performing Arts, but she never selected for it and was on the lookout for more professional roles. 8. Katherine Langford's career. Langford first showed up in a few autonomous movies, including Story of Miss Oxygen, 2015, Imperfected Quadrant, 2016, and Daughter, 2016. In Daughter, she depicted the lead character, which later appeared at the 2016 Cannes Film Festival. Langford tried out for Will, TV serials fixated on the youthful existence of William Shakespeare, but was rejected, and the role was given to Olivia de Jong, who managed to smash that like button if you haven't done so already. Langford tried out for the role of American secondary school understudy Hannah Baker in the Riddle High Schooler dramatization TV arrangement 13 Reasons Why over Skype. She had just 10 days to get an O1 visa, as she had not worked in the United States previously. Langford was committed, and she talked with a delegate of the rape awareness battle, It's on Us, as well as a therapist, to get some additional info. But then, in May 2018, Langford affirmed that she is not going to return as Hannah Baker in the 3rd episode of the series. 7. She is a music lover. While everyone knows her as a dedicated actress on the screen, she is, in reality, very enthusiastic about music. This all started when she was 16 and she went on a Lady Gaga concert. This is the moment that drove her to begin figuring out how to play the piano, and strangely enough, she learned to play all on her own. In an interview with EW, she said, "It was like a spiritual experience. I was so moved by her performance that I went home, and that week I taught myself how to play piano." She repeatedly states that in order to live up to her expectations, she is always taking time to recapture the essence of her place in the industry and try to focus on the music in the meantime, and while saying, "After all, this is where I come from, as I am and will be in the future." 6. She is an athlete. It might be difficult to accept that one individual can have so many talents. However, Langford is always the exception rather than the rule. Being a fruitful on-screen character and skilled performer, she was broadly positioned as a swimmer in secondary school. She swam for the renowned Perth Modern School, where skilled students show off their capabilities. She was a nationally ranked swimmer and the sports captain in high school. 5. She cares about her mental health. Given the theme of 13 Reasons Why, it is nothing unexpected that psychological wellness is one of Langford's essential advantages. While many are not satisfied with the manner in which the show dealt with the subject of youngsters' suicide, Langford promised to educate herself on the issue. Strikingly, she has been keen on emotional wellness well before being cast on the show. She spoke to representatives from It's On Us, a campaign promoting awareness of sexual assault, and she even consulted a psychiatrist. She wrote an anti-suicide song in 2013 called Young and Stupid. She says it's really important not just for you as an individual, but also for your environment as well, especially your family, friends, and colleagues at work. 4. She has dealt with rejections several times. Despite the unbelievable performances on 13 Reasons Why, one may wonder who might reject or even turn Langford down. In any case, she confronted a lot of dismissal in the wake of graduating secondary school and was rejected by most of the acting schools she sent an application to, and all of them were centered around her lack of experience. These schools are probably kicking themselves right now, given her numerous achievements at such a young age. This led her to begin enrolling in classes and workshops in Perth, juggling 3 part-time jobs, and later finding herself an agent. This is the reason Langford is one of the best at what she does. It goes to show you that a little effort goes a long way in show business. 3. She is Australian, yet has a flawless American accent. With her ideal execution in 13 Reasons Why, fans will be stunned to discover that Langford isn't really American. She was brought up in Perth, Australia. She has done broad vocal preparing, so in order to have the option to depict American on-screen characters, as she began taking exercises in 2005. She has additionally prepared in an old-school jazz and contemporary, so as to balance her vocal aptitudes. After watching 13 Reasons Why, it is hard to believe that she is from Australia. Once on a talk show at Jimmy Kimmel, she told him that she learns how to speak different accents, mostly from watching other actors doing impressions on TV. It works for her, and in the end, she came out with a perfect American accent, even though it took her a couple of years to get the hang of it. 2. Selena Gomez encouraged her to become more active on Instagram. Selena Gomez played a major role in the production of 13 Reasons Why. The show is close to her heart, since she has had her problems with depression. Selena has a great relationship with the cast, and this includes Katherine Langford. She was the one that inspired Katherine to make the profile on Instagram public. Langford, on the other hand, didn't want her social media presence to affect how she got roles in the films. She wanted to land roles because of her talent, rather than because of her following on social media. However, Selena showed her that social media is a great way to get close to her fans, and it's a great way to reach out to people. With this in mind, Katherine now has 16 million followers on Instagram. Today, she is fairly active on social media, but she knows that social media can have negative effects. She opened up about social media on a series of Instagram photos posted on 6th February 2019 by saying, "As someone who needed convincing to be on social media, I've definitely learned to appreciate how it's brought me closer to fans and closer to people from different parts of the world. That being said, I also see in a lot of you how much pressure and toxicity it can create." 1. She has a great relationship with co-star Dylan Manette. Dylan Manette plays the role of Clay Jensen on 13 Reasons Why. Hannah and Clay have a budding romance on the show, and they have some of the best scenes in the series. Hannah's scenes with Clay represent her happiest moments on the show. Katherine and Dylan have great chemistry both on and off screen. In an interview with MTV, she said, "He is fantastic. Dylan Manette is so generous and kind and courteous, and he's pretty much Clay. Clay is sweet and lovely and just ever giving to Hannah." Katherine revealed that Dylan always managed to put a smile on her face. Katherine and Dylan are very close, and their chemistry is clear to see when they appear on interviews. The couple's relationship on screen didn't blossom to its full potential, but the two of them are best mates off screen. That's our list, guys. Hey, what's your favorite Katherine Langford movie? You can tell us in the comments section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys!